So we're here on the mountainside of Alta Vista in the Stan Creek district of Belize. We'll now start the process of hauling these framing sticks down to the shelter which we're building, and this will hold up the thatch for our covered shelter for the workers when it's raining, and visitors to enjoy lunch by the creek side of the development.
Un pedacito.
Sí, vamos por eso.
The vision I have, which everyone collectively is working to make happen, to come together, is to come have a nice, peaceful lunch and be eating the fruits and vegetables from the land around you, and taking a hike through the creek, and obviously viewing the teak trees, which are growing as we speak. As friends and guests, visitors, co-workers, different investors fly in to see the development, we put our ideas together, and we're trying to build our own paradise. At the same time, we have the teak, which is literally growing your assets. It's amazing. These are 2-3 months old, and you can see some of the size of the teak is pretty incredible for being 3 months old. The nutrients and the pH levels of the soil, the grade of the land, I could go on and on about how perfect it is to grow teak here. But more so than the investment side of it is the enjoyment of the people we work with, the casual dress code, and again, waking up every day and trying to make that vision come true is really special. There's no better feeling than enjoying what you do, and I can't tell you how passionate I feel about this and other lands that we're beginning to work on, and the progress that we've already came to this point is we're just at the ground floor of what this is going to be. So I hope you become a part of it. Thanks. All right, we're here in the dining room at IT Vet, and all of the hardwood that comes from La Selva de LaQua, like even if it's just a home site development or the plantation company, is utilized. So we don't let any trees that were on the existing farm, on the existing land, go to waste. If people's interested in building a thatched roof cabana, a small property on the 50 acres, or a large home on the 20 acres with the expansive views, we'll actually be using lumber from the trees that was on the land before we planted the teak plantation. So just trying to reuse, recycle, and make use of what we have.
You can just drink right out of it, huh?
It's tasty water.
This is a natural...
Natural water.
There's different areas along this creek, and this is an excellent one because it's 5-6 feet deep. When this sediment drains out, you can dam up the water and have an endless water supply. So it's a big feature. It makes the entire development much more valuable.
Okay, this is a cassava tree. This is the cassava. Right now, this cassava can grow as big as this. The soil is good soil. Can do pudding of that, the cassava bread, the tortilla, and
What are we having here, David?
We're having a little 4 guys out of shape sit down and have Edwin cut up some fresh coconuts from the jungle.
We're gonna take the first one.
Thank you.
The most spectacular view I've ever seen up at the top of the hill here.